How AI could change video games forever. AI is poised to revolutionize video games forever. From enhancing realism and personalizing experiences to creating vast game worlds and smarter adversaries, AI has a lot to offer. Hey there, gaming enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got an exciting topic to dive into: how AI, or artificial intelligence, could change video games forever. Artificial intelligence has been used in video games since the 1950s, like in the game NIM. Nowadays, we have more powerful tools like ChatGPT, which has led to a new era called generative AI. With better technologies like machine learning and deep learning, generative AI is changing the gaming industry. It's making games more immersive, tailored to each player, and more lifelike. Let's dive into the gaming world. Hyper-realistic worlds and NPCs. Realism is super important in video games. The worlds and the characters you meet in the game need to feel real, even if they're in a crazy, made-up place. For example, in Red Dead Redemption 2, they spent a long time and had a lot of people working on the game for more than 8 years to make it look amazing and have smart computer-controlled characters. But now, generative AI can help speed things up. Game studios can use AI to make characters talk faster by training the AI with actors' voices. They can also create lots of different places and characters in the game that you've never seen before, so you can keep playing the game over and over. With generative AI, game makers can even make the game change while you play it based on what you do. So, it's like a game world and the people in it react to your choices, making the game more exciting. Dynamic storytelling. Having a good story in a game is important, but it's even better when the story changes based on what you do. Generative AI can make this happen. In some games like Cyberpunk 2077, Mass Effect 3, and Detroit: Become Human, you already see different story paths and endings depending on your choices, but these were all planned by the game creators. With generative AI, games can have completely unplanned moments and endings that are unique to each player. The AI watches how you play and makes the story fit what you're doing while still keeping the game's overall feel and structure. This means you get a more personalized and exciting storytelling experience. Level, mission, and side quest creation. Generative AI is a game changer for making new stuff in games. You can make levels, missions, and side quests in a more fun way. Games like Roblox and Minecraft let people use AI tools to make new places in the game. But AI is getting better, and soon games can make missions and levels just for you. It will look at how good you are at the game, how far you've gone, and what kind of character you have. Then, it can make new stuff in the game that's perfect for you. Music generation. Making video games costs a lot of money, with many things like making the movie parts, gameplay, artwork, music, and more. But in the future, AI could help make music for games in cool new ways. OpenAI, the company that made ChatGPT, has another tool called Jukebox that can create music for games when you tell it what you want. Also, AI could someday look at other things about the game, like where it's happening or who the characters are, and make music that fits with the game's style and feelings that the game creators want. Real-time image enhancement. Thanks to better game engines and graphics hardware, we can have super realistic visuals in games these days. AI in games can make these graphics even better in real time. For example, technologies like NVIDIA's DLSS and AMD's FSR have already made games like Cyberpunk 2077, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and Hogwarts Legacy look even cooler. They do this by being smart, looking at what's coming up in the game and making it look smoother and better while keeping the graphics top-notch. Game development and testing. AI in games isn't just about making games cooler, it can also help game makers with boring and slow stuff, like finding problems and testing the game. These tasks take up a lot of time in game development, which can last for years. But AI can do them faster. For example, Ubisoft tried using AI to test their game, Watch Dogs: Legion. Also, AI can look at the game and predict if there will be big problems in the future, like things that could break the game. If they find these problems early, game makers can fix them before they get really bad. Cheat detection and game balancing. Cheating has been a problem in gaming for a long time, and the current methods to catch cheaters can only find the ones using well-known cheating tools. This means a lot of cheating goes unnoticed. But AI can help in this area too. Advanced AI uses smart computer programs to look at tons of player data and how people play the game. It can find unusual behavior and changes in how players act, even if they're really subtle. AI can spot things that human moderators might not see. They can keep getting better at catching cheaters and staying ahead of new cheating tricks. For example, Riot Games used AI to catch cheaters in League of Legends, and it worked well. In online multiplayer games, it's important to make sure that players have fair and fun matches. This is where skill-based matchmaking comes in. Usually, matchmaking looks at simple things like how many games you've won or your player level. But with advanced AI, we can use more detailed stuff like how fast you react, how accurate you are, and if you complete objectives in the game. This helps make matches even more fair and balanced for everyone. In conclusion, gaming is a big part of our lives and a major source of fun. We've been using AI in games for a while, but with generative AI, things could get even better. Game makers might make games that look and feel more real, smart, and beautiful. The market for generative AI in gaming could be worth a lot of money, and we're entering a new gaming era where AI helps make incredible experiences. But there are also some problems to solve, like making sure the AI content is good quality, doesn't break copyright rules, and is ethical. If we're careful about these issues, AI can become a big part of gaming without causing more problems than it solves. That's all for today's video. If you found this information interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future content. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming!